Saturday.
Yeah.
Are you interested in singing the national anthem there? Because that is a second grade softball game.
Do they?
The only lower we can get is kindergarten and first grade.
Do they have pregame?
We can create that if you'd like. It'd be very odd.
I have been to and coached at and watched baseball games at no level that's too low for me to go to it. That I can assure you. There's a baseball field within walking distance from my house, and sometimes I'll just go with my dog, sit on the grassy knoll, and watch the boys play.
With the stopwatch or no?
God's honest truth. No, I don't time them. There's not a whole lot of home to first there going on. By the way, there are 4 verses to the national anthem. Did you know this?
No, I didn't.
I
Yeah, there's an extra one, right, that's not in there.
Yeah, I plan on singing all of them.
I don't know that you want to sing. I think there's some that are left out for a reason.
I mean, there are some, but I'm looking at them right now. I had to memorize as a child. I mean, it'll also take like 8 minutes to do that, so they might not be encouraged if they want to adhere to the 6:05 start time.
Evan, did you not know that it was Francis Scott Key? Because I feel like that's pretty
tough.
common knowledge.
I did not know.
That's tough.
That's
What do you mean it's tough?
Nick, shush, will you please?
Nick yesterday
Everyone
admitted.
knows that.
Give me a
That's like
break.
second
yesterday
grade
Nick doesn't know who George Mikan is.
Doesn't know who John Elway is. Doesn't
That's
know who
not true.
Troy
That's
Aikman
lying.
is.
that's tough, True. That's tough.
I knew who John Elway
Don't
was.
Francis Scott Key shame him. Please don't
Nick,
do that.
Wait, Nick did not know who John Elway was?
Did not know who
that's
John Elway was.
That's not true. Now we're just blatantly lying.
Bubba, pull the tape.
Nick, you
Pull the
really,
tape.
Nick, in all seriousness, you
He
did
was
not.
a Yankee. Of course I know who he was.
He was a Yankee. I love that. I
Nick,
love that.
in all seriousness, yesterday you did not know. You did not know who George Mikan was.
That's true. I didn't know.
So
that.
that's why
true. I didn't know that.
That's why I questioned the veracity of his 10-1 record in trivia, because he didn't know who George Mikan was.
Knicks fan, and we were distraught
We just got a tweet. Don LaGreca literally tweeted this 11 a.m. I'll be throwing out the first pitch at the Somerset Patriots game this Saturday. So he's already thrown out.
He's
first
much more
pitches.
famous than I am.
Don is way more famous, but Don is
No,
also not
I
singing
agree.
the national anthem.
Don's the man. He's throwing out. But I'm just saying, we already got him throwing out the first pitch for the Somerset Patriots.
I mean, Don LaGreca's a radio legend. I'm just some hack over here. Like, I'm not gonna, like, if that's his like, you know, the standard he's meeting, I'm probably doing the second grade game this weekend. I'm not doing the minor league game. I'm not doing the Blue Rocks game. I got to train more for the Blue Rocks game.
I cannot believe this is your birthday with your wife, that you're going to bring a stopwatch to a single-A baseball game, and that you're going to leave there happy, but not happy enough, because there will be no national anthem
I have
sung by you.
a great trivia question, by the way.
Well, then let's do that.
So I was looking at this up because of Tyrese Maxey's performance last night, Kentucky player, of course. So Anthony Davis broke whose record for career points in the NBA by a Kentucky player? Otherwise asked, which Kentucky player scored the most points in the NBA before Anthony Davis passed him? That's the question today.
We will find out that answer coming up. Plus,